Okay. Listen. How many of you have already been on sessions on listening? All right, we don't have to go there again. But listening is so important. Not just the active listening of going and monitoring and going for certain terms, but the type of listening where you're trying to determine what the next trends are. All right, we've had an issue at Alabama Power where we've been sharing general outage information with customers. You know, it's now when the power goes out, they don't have lights, so they can't get to the phone book, and their phone isn't working because they don't even have a landline. So and they go to Twitter, because if they go to Facebook, they've got to find, okay, Facebook.com/Alabama Power. Where do I put it in a private message? Or do I put it here? It's just easier to go at Alabama Power. What the hell? Where is my power? When am I getting it back on? And we would actually tell them. It's just like, okay, well, if you're in this area, we're trying to get you back up by such. What's your address? What they don't realize is that we're able to pinpoint it down to their address, and it's like that forecast is for your house. Well, one day, just while listening, we realized that our customers would get their restore time, say 10 o'clock Wednesday morning, and now they're out tweeting to James Spann and his 95,000 followers at Spann, Trussville gets power back Wednesday at 10. It's like, no, not all of Trussville. That's your house. The house across the street might be on a different feeder. That was your house. So we've got to listen to that. You've got to listen to what your customers are doing with the information given, because you're responsible for that. It's unfair, but we're responsible for what they do with it. If we give a forecast and they share with a whole bunch of folks, we've got to educate them and say that's for you. We know you mean well, but when you share it out like that, you're creating a false set of expectations, and it comes back on us. So you've got not just listen for when the customers are talking with you. You've got to listen to what they're doing with the information. It's a wider scope. It's kind of passive listening and active listening. But you've got to be receptive, and you've got to understand what people are doing.